The review of How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells You Lift? During a regular after-school grub crawl, a gluttonous high schooler, Hibuki Sakura, is confronted by her ever-expanding waistline by her best friend, Akia Uehara. With her attempts at solitary exercise failing miserably, Hibuki decides to join the newly opened Silverman Gym. At her orientation, Hibuki runs into the student council president and school idol, Akame Shirayumi. However, it soon turns out that Hibuki is in for a lot more than she bargained for. Not only is the Silverman Gym full of world-renowned bodybuilders and athletes, but to make matters worse, Akame turns out to be the total muscle fetish. Grossed out by the scene that's unfolding before our eyes, Hibuki begins to leave, only beside by the trainer, Nazozo Mokicho. Completely enthralled with her newfound Prince Charming, Hibuki signs up as a gym member. Now, as a result of her spur-of-the-moment decision, Hibuki must adapt to her new lifestyle. This anime is based on a web manga. It is 12 episodes. It premiered July 3rd, 2019 to September 18th, 2019. Has the genre of it is comedy, ecchi, slice of life, and sports. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode and it's rated PG-13. One thing that I found very fascinating about this anime, it tells a different narrative about exercising. Sure, in a lot of sports anime, you see them exercise all the time because it's practice and they do it for tournaments. But for this one, it does well. I feel like for How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells You Lift, comes off with a different type of narrative. I feel like it does a lot of shows like the main protagonists are not guys, they're girls this time, but one guy. Exception in the supporting cast of characters in the background, and showing girls how like some girls exercise a different way, how some are like like the athletic build, or like sometimes when you go to the gym you see like the bodybuilders, professional athletes, showing off their muscles and the cliche or comic relief of ripping off their clothes. But hey, it's kind of enjoyable to watch, kind of funny. Honestly, the title kind of was very intriguing. Like, it did catch my interest at first. I'm like, oh, that's very curious. And then when I saw the main summary for the story, and this one girl, goes to an all-girls school, and as every other girl, they faced with the overindulgence of craving unhealthy food and wanting to lose weight for the summer. But there are also other ulterior motives, which I'm not gonna give a lot away because there are no spoilers on this channel. But I will say it was a nice motivation to like get back to the gym again, for her and for me personally, but mainly for her, she's her desire to lose the weight that she's been eating over the summer. And throughout the 12 episodes, I think it does a good job with like describing each character and giving them like a well-developed backstory with their personality and how they all come to share the same type of interest of going to the gym and being fit, whether that be just for health reasons, just for a sport, or just keep up their physique so that they don't lose any muscle mass. But what really brought a joy to my face is that despite the different girls like their athletic abilities, and the structure of the muscle that they draw out in the scene, it does a good way of showing like each different gym equipment and what they're used for and how you can like start your own regimen and how to like do the proper poses when you're lifting muscles or using gym equipment. That way you're not like spraying a muscle or trying to hurt yourself, so you're actually doing. Overall, besides the 12 episode span, sometimes they focus on one character, or they focus on another character, or it just focus on all four of the girls as whole, or like the trainer at the gym per se. I will say that each girl has a reason for going there, and I feel like when the girls head to the Silverman Gym, you don't expect you don't be a normal like gym workout, but no, it just takes like the next level because you have a rivalry that comes up. You have the trainer, who's a very interesting character himself, which I won't give too much away. You just have to watch it for yourself. And then each time they go to the gym, they always end up enticing someone else to come join them and probably be part of their crew to be like, yeah, working out's great, we got this together. Try to get that motivation of a gym buddy type going. And I feel like and everything else, the animation is splendid. The studio did a good job. The opening song and end song are fantastic. There's a nice bit of comic relief in there, which I thoroughly enjoy. Each girl has their own reasons why they go to the gym, especially Hibiki. As you can see her reaction right here, lifting just like a weighted bar type thing, or like when you like squatted press. But also I think it's very interesting to see the girls trying to get fit and healthy for their own reasons, and I think that's a good way to help get us money back in the gym, because COVID does a lot to us. But I think this is a good anime to watch to get that motivations of they even show like you could do just simple at-home exercises if you don't feel comfortable going to the gym. There are some modified versions for you to try when watching this anime to actually, get a nice healthy sweat going and be able to do moderations at home. That way you don't feel like you have to necessarily go to the gym if you don't feel comfortable with it. You can basically make your own weights at home and follow along with the anime, get a nice workout in, and just feel good about yourself. But exercise is a good way to ease stress relief. And I think one way this anime does a good job of that, it shows like throughout, despite everything, the girls will still, either have a healthy competition with each other or just exercise for the fun of it, because, why not exercise with a group of friends and have fun to help push each other to reach our goals at the very end, So I think the anime is top notch. I would give this anime overall a 7.5 out of 10. I do think there are rumors for a second season to come out yet, but there's no announcement of when the release dates for these anime will be. I have read that there probably will be the same 12 episodes, but there's no guarantee whether they come out this year or the beginning of next year. So I'm just have to keep our eyes open for the second season, because if they do, I'm excited to read it, and I'm also quite curious to see if anyone has found like the web manga for this, because I really want to read it if it does continue where I left off in the anime. But overall, I enjoy this anime, and you should give it a shot too. Let me know what you guys think, because I thoroughly enjoyed this anime, and you should too as well. Thanks for tuning in to Anime Review. Give this big video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content and more videos. And I will see you soon. Until then, bye.